Welcome to Reforged Eden for Empyrion Galactic Survival. And in this part, what we're going to do is have a go at this alien fortress. Now, it's going to be a very high risk an attack, but I think I've found a potential weakness, but I'll talk a little bit about that. But first, you can see we're in the hangar of the Janus, and since the end of the last video, I have gone out and explored quite a lot of the planet. I've dug up some sathium, a little bit more tungsten. I cleared out a couple of promethium deposits as well, so you can see I've actually reduced the list over here. I've had a kind of a flyby of the water treatment plants. They could be a really big challenge, simply because they've got turrets on all four corners, so there's no blind spot that we can use to attack. I have a supply station might be an option, because what I really do need to do is get in and start taking down some POIs so we can get some better weapons. Anyway, guys, the alien fortress. Well, I can't ever recall taking this on. So what I did is I did a little bit of searching on YouTube, and I found Disturbed Z taking one down, and he used his usual unique underground approach. If any of you haven't watched his channel, he has this technique of mining up to dangerous POIs, so effectively they can't get shot, and then taking them down with close personal action. When I watched that video, I noticed that there is a potential blind spot in the alien fortress, but it's going to be very high risk getting in, and there's a very strong chance that this could go very badly wrong. And of course, there's also the risk that because it's a very old video, the POI may have been updated in Reforged Eden, and so it may not be exactly the same as it was before. Now, what I've done in preparation, we are going to be using the Merlin, because the only way we're going to be able to do this is with shields. And what I've done is I've emptied out my inventory so that, and only left a few things in here. In fact, there's still probably a little bit too much in here. And we've got the health nanite injector I'm gonna use. I've been carrying it around for a little while. We've got 3 more, but you can see what this does is it grants slow health regeneration for 15 minutes. Well, it's going to be interesting, put it that way. In fact, I think we'll keep that there. And what I've done is this is all in the fridge. Actually, I think we can leave this in the fridge. So what I've done is I've kind of reduced everything down. We've also got this personal shield generator as well, which I think I'm going to use, although it's only going to give me a protection for about 30 seconds. In fact, I think I will put this in the fridge as well, in the Merlin. And what effectively all we've got in here is ammunition, which I feel that I'm going to need. And I've also put a range of weapons on the front here. The next thing we're going to do is reload everything. I know I'm going to be losing ammunition, but we're going to do this. We're going to need to be fully kitted up and ready to go. And we've got the submachine gun reloading. So there's no point prevaricating. We're going to get in here, turn the power on. Oops. Pull out. Getting hooked on the corner there. Wait for the shields. Cannon drone over there as well. Been farming a few drones as well. So what we're going to do, I'm not sure if you guys can see it because it's not really daylight at the moment, but if you look very carefully, come here. If I zoom in, what you'll see is there's loads of turrets on the front. See the room at the back here. The flat bit in the back of the building is got no turrets. So if I can get in quickly and get up against the back of this building, in theory, none of these turrets should be able to hit me. As far as I can tell, is that the core is in this block as well. So what we're going to be trying to do is get in and then rush in against the back of the building. So we're going to kind of come round so that we're stay out of range. You can see we've got a few craters that we can take advantage of. Only gone very dark. Oh no, the sun's coming up. We're gonna come in. Oh, the one thing I haven't loaded is my actual weapons on the. Now we're gonna go in with missiles. Nope, I've gone over too far. We need to come in almost straight back, because it means that most of the weapons won't be able to fire at us. But we're gonna have to kind of try and rush in, keep as low as possible. Wait. I think we've got them. I think there's a guy on the ground, isn't he? Being a bit annoying. Oh. Right, we're gonna have to get back. And what we're gonna do is just kind of park in here. Let's see if we can wait for the shields to regenerate. I'm not too worried about that actually. Could I? Now I've got. How about this, guys? If we can, we've got a bit of a dead spot here. I know this is a little bit risky, but we'll take the advantage to try and loot a couple of these guys. Hello. Now, what I'm hoping to do is we can get a little bit of height there. I could get rid of those corner turrets. Whoops. And if we can get rid of that one, just on that corner, in like, okay, we'll just we'll just wait for the shields to regenerate. I can just get this guy. We've taken a little bit of bashing. We've probably lost a few blocks. Okay, let me just. This is. You hear a lot of running around outside. Ah. Right, we got two down. Do a quick reload. Got some grapes of all things. Ah. Oops. Don't open that door. Right, let's just bandage. Right, if we can get a quick. Right, we've got more turrets in here. Oh wow. Right, we got radiation detected. I've got no anti-radiation stuff. That's crazy. Okay, we got radiation poisoning. There's not much I can do about it. So we're gonna have to try and get in here. Okay, back in. Right, guys, I think what I'm going to do is I'm not sure what this radiation burns. Use anti-radiation ointment. Don't think I've got anything. Okay. A little bit worried about that radiation. So yeah, we've lost some blocks from the top here as well. Just gonna do a bit of repairs on the ship actually. Okay. Trying to think. I'm going to keep going with the radiation burns. Health pack, bandages. Right, we've now got to deal with the turrets. I think we can get in this way. Oh. So I think we've got rid of the parrots. We just need like crouch. We get in a little bit. You gone. If we can get in here. I don't really want to fire the fragment grenades in here. Right, we've got rid of that guy. We know there's a turret there. Oh! Okay. Can't afford to die. Gotta be extra cautious. I got. You're dehydrated. I don't think I've got any water with me. Didn't bring any water. Right, guys, what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to get out of here, get cured. So, run. Right, we're going to need the cure. Ooh. Well, we made some progress. Yeah, I didn't. Oh, where's my ship gone? Ship's there, so we need to go north. Find the Janus. We're going to get in and get some. I think I've done the worst of it. So what we got to do now is get a bit of a cure for the anti-radiation burns. So just get into the Janus. Whoops. Oh, a little bit. Right, we can get the cure for the dehydration by going into the Janus fridge. Food and meds, not food and meds, raw foods. Gets rid of the water. That's endoparasites. Let's heal up that. What we're going to need is we have to put a med station down. Building supply. Where's it? We've got some med stations. Where's it? Well, we've got 10 of them, so we should be able to find the one that actually. Oops. To turn the shields off. I think we're reasonably safe here. Which is the one that does radiation poisoning burns. That here, I'm not sure what this will do to the CPU, but let's get that cure. Okay, we've now got fever attack. Okay. You there? What have we got now? More dehydration. I think this is a consequence. I think this is something you do need to bear in mind when you are. We've now got that there. That's the CPU. Just below the level, but I think we can leave these just for the moment because I might need the cures. Right, let's just get kitted up with. Well, this stuff can go in the fridge. Herbal tea, that's good for a hangover. All things. Food and meds, we'll put that there. I think we're reasonably safe now. That can go in there. This can go back to raw food. This xeno metal, one thing that did occur to me is maybe I need to look at the options for what we call it. Got what I was going to say. Look at the options for maybe upgrading the CV using xeno blocks. We certainly need some food. We got that. We are getting a risk for radiation, so this will deal with radiation burns. We're going to need. Probably don't need that amount of water. Dehydration seems to be quite prevalent. I don't think we're going to need that. I think we're going to be okay now. Let's just have a quick look at the ship. Yeah, we've lost some. I'll just give it a quick once over. Make sure that it's repaired. Yeah, we've lost some blocks from the top here, but that's okay. We can deal with that. So yeah, you're good. So it's most of the damage we've taken is on the front. So we're good. Right, let's just go back. Just trying to think of maybe another weapons option. Actually, just think those turrets. We got the rocket launcher. We got that there. Let's have a quick look in the Merlin. We've got some anti-personnel rockets, but I'm not sure that they're going to be as good as they should be. Look in the Janus, general supplies. Oh, I had a rocket launcher. That's the grenade launcher. We don't really need that now. We take that out. How about the auger? Got here. Rocket launcher, yeah. We'll take the rocket launcher. That might be better against those turrets. And we just need a bit more food. Food and meds. Just pop the steaks. Jump back into the ship. And the... Is that the CPU? We're slightly over, yep. Yeah, of course, here we are, slightly over, so... so we're just going to pull out. Get in position here. Is that I'm going to do exactly the same again. Just swing round so that we can come in from behind. This thing better be crammed full of some really nice loot. Just gonna. One thing is we don't need to. We got him. We can get secondary fire. Oh, actually, we'll use the. Right, we've got control now, or kind of control, because the actual core is down there. So what we'll do is I mean, there's still some bug uglies up top, but we can get rid of do that. That means we've now kind of cancelled the outer turrets. And start looking at what we got here. Corporate Thunderbolt, auto miners, gold, yes. I certainly want the gold. We got some more advanced standards. Nanite injectors, a little bit of loot there. More health kits, we'll take those. those. And we've got... Now, I'm not... got a feeling we're going to have some bug uglies coming through that door, so... should have kept the frag grenade, shouldn't I? What we got? I think I can see. Hello guys. I can get you now because the outer turrets are destroyed. Offline. Finished. Finito. Gotcha. Is there another one in there? I think there's another one in here, isn't there? I think there's one here, but he's underground and I don't have a... didn't bring my, what we call it, with me. If you come in the front... whoops. You would have run straight into these turrets here. Which means it would have been bad news. Hello. Yeah, you'd run straight into all these turrets lined up here. And it would have been pretty unpleasant, just putting it mildly. Got some... what we got here? Cobalt, elemental pentaxid. Hoping for a little bit more in the way of rare loot, but I'll take whatever they've got at the moment. We've got quite a lot of shotgun shells. Oh, nearly missed that lot. Glad I walked out here. So we got nothing particularly that special there. Let's see what we got here. Reinforced medium armor. Yeah, that's what we've already got. We've got some power cells, estrum, oxygen tanks. What I was hoping for is some very rare alien containers, sniper rifle. I've got him. We'll go and loot that guy down. Obviously he decided to pay us a visit. So we'll just go and get this one. It's Sarcosium ore there, look like it. Well, look. Yep, so Sarcosium alloy actually. What we will do is we'll just looks like there's this goes up to another level, so get here. I think there's some more guys on this top floor. All ultra rare, yes. Optronics bridges, nanite injectors, small Optronics bridges. That opens up the potential for that. Well, there'll be more turrets up here as well. So guys, I'm just going to knock on your windows. having the turret is really great. There's also a cloning facility on here as well, which might be worth taking a look at, but I'm a little bit worried about... Oh, hello. Oops, out of ammunition. Hello, Renegade. Goodbye, Renegade. What if that's all of them? Right, we got some... Might as well harvest the crops. I've got that much in the way of fruit and stuff. Some purple leaves. I think that is about it, guys. A bit disappointed the loot, but that's the way it goes. I don't think there's this lot. Imagine coming in against this lot. I mean, look, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 10. Got these little turrets on the top here. I don't know whether we can actually pick those up. Actually, I'm just curious. What are they? Legacy Sentinel turrets. I think I've got a core with me. Just out of curiosity. Cargo. Yeah, we got a core. We'll just pop a core there. Whoops. Wait. Any power off. Of course, technically all this ammunition is ours. Actually, let's have a look. Let's have a look at what we've got here. These alien turrets. Laser turrets, alien. I think we've just blown up all the generators because it was... never mind. Just going to retrieve one of these and just see what it is. Now, these are just going to be bog standard sentry guns, aren't they? Look. Yeah. So they're not special once we've taken them apart, is it? So we might as well just think into there. Actually, let's put this stuff in the fridge, so it doesn't spoil. Then we've just looted it. This can go into the cargo. Yeah, I mean, we're just not going to get... What we can do is... we'll take the plants, especially against the time when we've got things... Take the grow plots. Grow lights. Don't really need any more grow plots. See what these are worth. Take quite a lot to get these down. In fact, I'm tempted to go and get the Janus, so we can loot straight into the Janus. See what we get for these alien laser turrets. Salvage them, I think. Wow. Got Sarcosium ore. Right, we're going to need these turrets for the Sarcosium ore. These are just straightforward. These are steel blocks. These are railings. Right. So it's going to be worth taking these down. I thought I'd retrieve those. Take those. Well. That just goes up to the roof. sure we got all the good loot. Take this. These are medium fuel tanks. Let's see what we get. These are just we'll take the medium fuel tanks complete. I can put those into the workshop. Oops, a full because we've right. Let me just put those into the workshop. Pump those up. So grab any old. There. I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go and get the Janus so that I don't have to like transship everything. You have radiation burns. How come I got radiation burns? Okay. Drinking water, juice or iced tea. A fridge. Oh, not that fridge. So I've got radiation burns for my own thrusters. Okay, so where's the Janus? We've got a cure for radiation. What have we got now? Got fever attack, and which is the cure for fever attack? There it is. And then we need to drink some water. Actually, just have a quick look through the loot and what we get from the Merlin. So we'll just put some of this stuff in. Let's just go through it and see what we've got. Not general supplies, food and meds. So we got some aloe vera, anaphylaxis, fire palm, orange, some more natural sweetener. We got some eggplant for vegetables. Now that would be very interesting because the one area I'm short is vegetables. We've got emergency life support and stuff like that. We've now got the, if we go to put this in, we've now got 19 Optronics bridges, which means that I think there's a possibility now that we can do an improved core for the ship. Just take a quick look at that. Yeah, we need a large Optronics bridges. What's holding me back now with the large Optronics bridges? Gold. Yeah, there's. But we did get some gold. Got 30 gold. Does that actually help me? No. We got 30 gold. That allows us to make 6 large Optronics bridges. Now to make this, we need 8. So we still need gold. But we're getting there. So we're gonna have to try and take down some more POIs. Right, let's just get rid of the general junk. Flux cores, neodymium, silicon, esterum, carbon substrate, elemental pentexid, titanium, zirconium oil, or so we got cargo boxes. We got get the view. Don't need some oxygen in. We got we probably need to keep some fuel in the Merlin. That can come out. We've got the reinforced medium armor. I think I'm already wearing reinforced medium armor, isn't it? Let me just check. We've taken a little bit of a bashing, so we've got some more armor. of course we got this Thunderbolt dual fuel cells. Now, what is this? This gives us 175 pen. There's experimental lightning gun, turret designed by the X-Corps. Deals with heavy damage at close range. 107, 10 meters. So it's like a kind of super shotgun, isn't it? I think I've tried that before, and it's not been one of my favorites. Building supplies. Well, got to put that in there. Put that in there. Put that in there. Put that in there. Just to spread the load around. Got that there. I think for the moment, I'm just gonna have to sort all my meds out anyway. So we'll just shove that there. I thought I'd split this. You can go into there. This is undelivered cargo. That like list. We've got to find a UCH ship to offload that. Got some emergency life support, which have been really great for that. A motorbike. We've got. We'll put the trade, the auto miners in here. I'm not a big fan of auto mining, to be honest. It's not something I do in really large quantities. I'm certainly going to need fuel cells. Give myself the ammunition. Once I've gathered that up, this can go into, and it's ammunition controller. Got that there. That can stay. I need to repair the ship. In fact, I think what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm just going to spend a little bit of time see if we can repair the ship. And the question is, well, we lost a block there. We should have a block there, and then what we've got is the. Let me just come here. And we've got a few blocks here. I think we've got, wow, kind of lost, got a great big hole here. Let me just see. I think what we got here is a thin block. Let me just see. That, and then across the top here we've got a number of thin blocks as well. My instinct is to go slightly thicker, like that, across the kind of the top here, like this. Gonna make the ship look a little bit more chunky, but I think we can take this out. Block. We can take these out. But you across like that. And what we could do is just across the front like that. Got a couple more blocks here. I mean, ideally, what we should really need to do is pop these up. I think we've lost a corner block there, haven't we? Because this is being kind of packed back a little bit. Trying to see what we can put into that corner there. See what we got. There's a block there that's blocking me off, so maybe we're trying to keep a little bit of the character of the ship. So if we review and put in a very thin angled block. Where are you? No, need a bit thicker than that. I think that recreates the ship a little bit on this side. It's kind of not exactly the same. This kind of comes down in a slight angle. I think I'm quite happy with the kind of raised block there, like that. I think this is probably picks up this angle and goes up to there. This is a slightly different shape. But then again, I think maybe it's time I want to put a bit more armor around the front of the ship here as well. We need a block in there, but I know it's going to be a bit tricky to get that in there. Anyway, guys, we just get here, just turn the power off. Ship's done a grand job. Anyway, I think this is where I'm going to leave it. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Hope you found it interesting. What I will do off camera is a little bit more exploration round. And we got a Empyrion refinery here. We got a radio missile site, waste treatment plant. It'd be really great to be able to get into here. Drone base there. Got these waste treatment plants. I'm not sure they've got that much in the way of loot in them, but maybe we'll take a look. There's a supply station over here, which is a reasonably soft touch. But until next time, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.